First Alert forecast.
Of course, we're going to be watching a few things as we go throughout the rest of this week that we want to give you a first alert to. First of all, some chances for snow, both in the form of lake effect snow tomorrow and another system that's going to bring us some later rounds of snow, at least as it looks like right now. And then also, of course, temperatures that are going to remain cool as we go throughout this week. Highs into the 20s, lows into the teens, wind chills down into the single digits, potentially closer to 0 degrees in some cases. Now let's talk about, at least first, those lake effect snow chances we have for tomorrow, most of which will remain relatively scattered, and we do expect to see them last as we go throughout the day. And of course, with the nature of lake effect snow, does mean that, well, while some areas might end up seeing a good amount of snow throughout the day, other areas might not see much of anything in terms of snow coming down. Now, of course, we do expect to see a lot of different chances for scattered snow, and a lot of models have indicated that we should expect to see maybe 1 or 2 stronger bands of snow, very similar to what we saw as we went throughout the day on Friday, which would mean, of course, not only the chance for slick road conditions, but of course, that also means that, well, visibility also can be reduced as a result. Make sure to keep that in mind, especially as we go into the later parts of the day on the Wednesday, because of course that does mean the chances for impacts in terms of your evening commutes. So just some things to keep in mind throughout the day. Nothing that's really going to be majorly impactful, maybe more impactful for some areas rather than others. We will dry out into the day on Thursday, though. In terms of that estimated rainfall or snowfall, again, light accumulations, it is lake effect, so localized totals could be higher for some. Some areas might not see much of anything. Expect to see on the higher end, closer towards about an inch, maybe a little bit more. But we're not expecting to see much from these chances for lake effect snow. Now, the chance for some more impactful snow does look to come by the end of Friday and Saturday as the system starts to make its way up from the south, where we do expect to see more chances for snow across the area throughout the later parts of the day Friday and even could linger into Saturday morning. Actually, is kind of impressive with this system is that it is expecting to bring snow as far south as areas right around Dallas, which of course any amount of snow down in Texas is significant. We'll see that system continue to track. Now, depending on what track it takes will dictate how much snow that we do end up getting. Right now it's looking like it's going to stay a little bit more south, which means that we'll probably just be clipped by the most northern point of that system, meaning just very minor accumulations if we do end up seeing anything. It is going to be something that we watch, though, as we go throughout the rest of this week. And in terms of those temperatures, we expect to see multiple days between Thursday and Friday, seeing those temperatures dropping down with wind chills into the single digits throughout the mornings. We will start to see it get a little bit better as we head closer towards the weekend, but still going to remain relatively cool. And as we take a look at the rest of your First Alert extended forecast, temperatures into the 20s every single day. A lot of cloudy skies. It looks like the best day we'll have for any kind of sun will most likely be on Thursday. 2 different chances for some snow. We will be tracking that system for Friday, though, especially.
All right, Michael, thank you so much. Looking ahead now, the Do It Best